Hey, hey, hey! How's everybody doing? This is your Sundays at 6. My name is Dane Hartzell, and this is Tense Machines Sundays at 6. And we actually started on time this week. Um, it's been not on time the past couple weeks, but that's all good. Sarate, we sign our pity on the runny kind, and we keep going. Hope everybody's doing good. It it's so beautiful out today. It's all sunny and warm. Um, I actually stayed in my car with the window down for like at least 3 minutes, just kind of going through emails, and I was like, wow, I didn't jump out of the car and run to the shower to jump in the hot water. But I hope everybody is doing awesome on this Sunday. I want to give a shout out to Joe Alfano for having us as the featured artist on Octane's fan page. Um, Definitely a very big pleasure. I've been a follower for quite some time, and the community is awesome. Um, it's kind of amazing how tight knit little communities like that can get, and then how big they can get from there. But yeah, big thanks again for having us on, and I hope everybody enjoys the music that we're putting out. If you haven't seen, you can find us on Spotify, Apple Music, wherever you find your music. Um, yeah, I'm gonna start things off with. I will say it was funny because I was kind of sitting there thinking what songs I wanted to play today, and I looked at my girlfriend Jen. I was like, what is that Stain song? I was like, I know I've played it before, but like I can't remember it. All I could think of was Outside, and then there's another really good one that I was listening to, and I was like, oh, it's that one. And then while I was taking a shower, she sent me a text. She's like, I think it might be It's Been a While, and for sure that was definitely the one I was looking for. But yeah, so I'm gonna give a version of that. I hope you guys enjoy. So for those again watching for the first time, this is your Sundays at 6, and this is Stains. It's been a while. It's been a while since I could hold my head up high. It's been a while since I've been, hell yeah, yeah. It's been a while since I could stand on my own 2 feet again. It's been a while since I could call you. And everything I can remember is messed up as this all may seem. Yeah. Consequences that I've rendered, stretch myself beyond my means. It's been a while since I can say that I wasn't addicted, and it's been a while since I can say I love myself as well. It's been a while since I've gone mess things up just like I always do. It's been a while, but I'll that's those things that disappear when I'm with you. And everything I can remember is messed up as this all may seem to be. Yeah. Consequences that I've rendered, stretch myself beyond my means. Yeah, I must not feel this way. Just make this go away. Just one more peaceful day. Yeah. while since I could look at myself straight. It's been a while since I said I'm sorry. It's been a while since I've seen the way that the candles light your face. It's been a while, but I can still remember just the way you taste and everything I can remember. Some stuff as it's always said to be. No, it's me. Consequences that I've rendered. I'm messing up again. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. It's been a while since I could wore my head up high. It's been a while since I said I'm sorry. Shibbity show. Yeah. So that definitely, I feel like that brings me back to high school. Let's see who's on here joining in with us tonight. Oh, we got Tyler Williams, Michelle, Matt. Hey, all the way from across the pond. Cindy's on, Katie's on, Kate's on, Beth's on. Beth's a new friend. I remember things. Liz is on. Hey, Liz is an old friend. B and Mike are in here. Jeff's on. I feel like Eric, I feel like you're a new friend. Or maybe I can't see. Wow. I need to get prescription sunglasses because I don't like singing without sunglasses on. It feels weird. I see too much. But I also see too little. Hey, Kevin Bolton, what's happening, buddy? Yeah. So it's good to see everybody. Oh, Mike. Mike, are you on Twitch? I think Mike's on the Twitch page. Let's see. Is this Twitch? I can't see very well. Oh, and that doesn't make it any bigger. I'm not going to say it. Anyways, I hope everybody's having a great day. It is Sunday. It's your Sundays at 6 with Tense Machine, and I'm gonna keep things going, keep things rolling. If you guys have any questions, because I think there might be some peeps in here that aren't normally in here. Very much welcome. Thank you guys for being here. Oh, Mike's everywhere. Wow. It really, that's serious. That's like, oh, I thought that was another mic profile that popped up, but that. Anywho. So, this next tune that I'm going to play, I know I have played before, but it is one of my favorite songs. And being that we are kind of introducing ourselves to the Octane fan page, this is one of the songs that I kind of grew up on. I can definitely remember sitting there with a VHS tape, just ready to pop into the cassette player and hit record when my favorite song came on, like the countdown. In Canada, we had Much Music Countdown, but I'm sure that you guys, I think it was probably VH1, something like that. Anywho, yeah, this is one of my favorite tunes, Nirvana, Heart-Shaped Box. She asked me like a Pisces, well, I am weak. I've been locked inside your heart-shaped box for weeks. I've been drawn into your magnetized picture. I wish I could eat your cancer when you turn black. Hey, wait, I got a new complaint. Forever indebted to your priceless advice. Hey, wait, I got a new complaint. Forever indebted to your priceless advice. Man eating orchids don't give no wine just yet. Cut myself on angel well so I can climb right back. Broken I'm in your highness sound left black. Throw down your umbilical news so I can climb right back. Hey, wait, I got a new complaint. Forever indebted to your priceless advice. Hey, wait, I got a new complaint. Forever indebted to your priceless advice. Your advice. Oh, your advice. Oh, your advice. She asked me like a Pisces when I am weak. I've been locked inside your heart-shaped box for weeks. I've been drawn into your magnetized picture. I wish I could eat your cancer when you turn black. Hey, wait, I got a new complaint. Forever indebted to your priceless advice. Hey, wait, I got a new complaint. Forever indebted to your priceless advice. Your advice. Oh, your advice. Your eyes. Thank you. So once again, this is your Sundays at 6. We are Tense Machine. Let's see who else is in here. Cindy says she's being lazy with less hair, but I know that game. I definitely went from the long hair to the short hair, and my goodness, the amount of time you save. Joe's on. Hey, hey. Not much, buddy. Just chilling with your peeps. Just having fun. Having fun in the live zone. Um anyways, thank you guys very much for being on here. This is your Sundays at 6. I'm going to keep things rolling so we can get through the song portion of this and get to the fun, hilarious Mike, Dane, and B saying just ridiculous things over and over again. That's my favorite part. But this one is definitely this is an older tune, but for sure an amazing song. And I think this is definitely the first time that I've played this on here. I think it's probably the first time I've played this. I say I think this is probably, meaning it definitely is. But anyways, Metallica's Unforgiven. I would like to say that I don't do that very often, but I do that very often. Unforgiven. New blood runs this earth, and quickly subdued through constant pain and grace. The young boy learns their rules. With time, the child grows in. This whipping boy done road, deprived of all his thoughts. The young man still goes on and on and on to vow unto his own. It never was a mistake that he will take away. What I felt, what I've known, I never shine through what I've shown. Never be, never see, won't see what my head been. What I felt, what I've known, never shine through what I've shown. Never free, never made, so what the unforgiven. To defecate their lives, to running all of his. He tries to please them all. This bitter man he is. Throughout a life the same. His Bible constantly. This fight he cannot win. The tired man ain't seen no longer cares. The old man in the pills to die regretfully. The old man here is me. Yeah. What I felt, what I've known, never shine through what I've shown. What I see, never see. What I see on my head's in. What I felt, what I've known, never shine through what I've shown. Never free, never me. So to be unforgiven. Oh, oh. Sit, oh, oh, oh. oh. So this next one, this is definitely one that's been covered by one of my favorite bands that we've been able to be on the road with, um, Bad Wolves. This is a cover that they did of a Cranberries tune called Zombie. But you see, it's not me, it's not my family. In your head, they are fighting with the tanks and the bombs and the guns. In your head, they are crying. It's in your head. When the violence causes silence, we must be made over. It's the same old theme since 1916. In your head, they are fighting with the tanks and the bombs and the bombs and the guns. In your head, they're still dying. In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. What's in your head? In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. Another head hangs slowly, child is slowly taken. The violence causes silence. Who are we mistaken? But you see, it's not me, it's not my family. In your head, they are fighting with the tanks and the bombs and the bombs and the guns. In your head, they're still fighting. What's in your head? In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. What's in Shibby. Yeah, it's such an awesome song. I think it was early high school years when I heard that for the first time. Gives me the '90s vibes up the yin yang. But thank you guys very much. Um, I second this very very much, and I guarantee that Mike and B do as well. Um, Joe is definitely doing great work. Uh, it's one thing to run a fan page as well as it's being run, but it's a totally different thing to really put your work into upcoming bands and bands that nobody's heard, and trying to get a community that's already together to rally around bands coming up and trying to make their name. So yes, very much I agree with Michelle's comment. Um, Joe, you are doing amazing work. I think I got one more tune, and then I'm gonna get the boys in here to give me that tense machine funk. This I know I say this a lot. That certain songs are my favorite songs, but this is definitely it's been one of my favorite songs. I want to say since I was probably like 12. Um, I can remember I can remember the first time that my brother put on a Soundgarden album. And it wasn't the Soundgarden that I'm used to hearing now. It was a little bit earlier and definitely more grimy, I think. Like they had some more like outshined shoot. I should have put that on the list tonight. Next Sunday. Um but anyways, I really gravitated towards them with Super Unknown. And that's my album for sure. Um if I have a desert album or desert island top 5 where like I have 5 albums that I can listen to for the rest of my life, that definitely is on the list. That, and I would say Nirvana's Unplugged in New York. Um, that was another one. Alice in Chains, Jar of Flies. Gosh, I'm really down tempo right now. But anyways, with no further ado, um, I can't say that it's my favorite Soundgarden song, but it is one of my top 5 for sure. Or I guess Chris Cornell songs. But Black Hole Sun. In my eyes, indisposed, in disguise, no one knows. As a face lies a snake, with the sun in my disgrace. Boiling heat, sunburst stench, beneath the black, the sky looks bare. Come my name through the trees, and I'll hear you scream again. Black old sun, won't you come? Wash away the rain. Black old sun, won't you come? Won't you come? Won't you come? Stuttering, cold and damp, still the warm wind's tired friend. Times are gone for honest men, sometimes far too long for snakes. In my shoes, walking sleep, in my youth I pray to keep heaven sent away. No one seems like you anymore. Black hole sun, won't you go? Wash away the rain. Black hole sun, won't you come? Won't you come? Won't you come? Black hole sun, won't you come? Oh, and wash away the rain. Black hole sun, won't you come? Won't you come? So black hole sun, black hole sun. So black hole sun, black hole sun. So black hole sun, black hole sun. Hang my head down my field till you all just disappear. Black hole sun, won't you come? Wash away the rain. Black hole sun, won't you come? Won't you come? Won't you come? And black hole sun, won't you go? Oh, and wash away the rain. Black hole sun, won't you come? Won't you come? Well, ladies and gentlemen, I feel like that is my time for gilding this guitar's lily. I think we need to call the boys in. I don't know which one to call in first. Oh, bop. Oh, I did it wrong. Bop, bop, bop.
Now I'm back. Okay, just pure chaos. Pure chaos right now.
I almost did it right.
I think this is good. This is van mode.
Well, this is like when you're driving.
Oh, and Brennan's driving.
What? He drives from the right side of the van?
If we're looking at the van. Like if we're facing the... I always think of it as we're facing the van. And we're watching ourselves in the van.
Oh.
Yeah. Can't hear Brendan. Brendan's muted.
B, you're muted.
I can't unmute Brendan. He has to unmute himself. Unmute yourself. There we go.
There we go.
Look out, beep beep. The brakes aren't very good.
I need to plank in the back seat.
You'd be facing the other way though, because the other side, that's where the door is. Again, if we're facing the van.
Okay, but hold on. Then if I'm doing this way.
Yeah. If we're facing the van.
Okay. Wow. Yeah. All right.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah. No, I don't like this. I don't like your methods. No, I'm kidding. I don't, but I'm still kidding.
Good set today, Dane.
Why, thank you, sir.
Some good song choices.
There was some fun ones in there. I have to say though, Unforgiven without the guitar solo just It bugged me a little.
There's a pretty big guitar solo in there.
Yeah, there's actually a couple. I
don't
was
think I've-
trying to.
Go ahead.
What? How about what?
I don't think
How
I've
about-
heard you play that song before.
No, I've never played that song.
Oh, okay. Well, then my memory serves me correctly.
Yes, you have that one. You have that one on the correct circuit. I was even gonna play it. Like I had a gig earlier today, and I was gonna play it at the gig. And the guitar player I was playing with is definitely phenomenal. So he totally would have handled the solo, but well, I'm not even gonna make an excuse. I just didn't play it. I forgot the lyrics.
Got a question here. I think I missed this earlier. Kevin was saying Dane said his Desert Island albums. What are Mike and B's? B, do you want to go first? Minimum two albums.
Dark Side of the Moon.
Yeah.
And one of the Tool albums. Oh, I don't know which one. Probably Enema.
Well, it's just
Wow.
minimum two. You could say all the Tool albums.
So
No, but
hold on.
let's keep it. It's more fun if you try to bring it down to two.
Yeah, if you
Okay.
try to nail it down, but like, can we? Let me
If you
say.
let me more than two, I'll be like, and this one, and that one, and this one.
Can we?
So you bring an
can we
iPod.
Can we
Yeah.
anticipate that we're going to be stranded on the desert island together, so that we could anticipate what each other are going to bring? Because, like, dude, the fact that you're not naming nails, I don't know if I want to be on a desert island that doesn't have 9 Inch Nails.
You almost feel like you're not on the desert island with the like real true Brendan.
No, it
Yeah,
wouldn't be. I'd
it's weird.
feel like I'd feel like at that point I had 10-inch toenails.
Well, we'd have 10-inch toenails, and then I'd create the 9-inch nail sounds. I get some coconut shells, some rocks and stuff, and be like, "Goop, goop, goop, goop."
Okay.
That's true. You could cover those
Some
albums.
sticks.
Best
cover those
answer that
albums.
you could possibly say. I'll get some sticks and
Yeah,
some
why bring
rocks
it?
and
Because
I'll
I can
make
just
it.
recreate those albums.
Yeah, I
It'd be
can't
fine.
do the like. I'm not gonna be. I mean, probably not gonna have a spring, so we can't make reverbs. We can't have David Gilmour. Can't recreate that. So
Yeah,
gotta
you
just-
need that. Yeah, that needs to be there.
You
Yeah.
could. It's with like a washed up oil drum or something like that. Then you could just rig that up. Put your ear next
no,
to
dude,
it.
that's the nails bass drum.
One, if you had like 4 or 5 people on the island, just spaced a good enough distance apart,
Natural
and
reverb.
then you just did a natural reverb. That'd be interesting.
I don't know how good of a desert island that is. Then if there's like
That
other
would
people
bring-
there.
That would
'Cause then
bring
you're
a
just
whole
on an
new
island.
meaning to the song Closer, though.
Interesting.
Well, because like I feel like the animals would be looking at us like I wanna
Yeah, that'd be
do
interesting.
like a humanoid.
So
Maybe I'm always looking into that question a little bit too much, but what would we? It's always like, well, what 2 albums? But I'm like, is it 2 LPs like vinyl? Is it 2 CDs? Is
I
it just an
wouldn't
iPod?
want-
Like, what are we playing the music on? We're on a desert island. For
vinyl
Christ's
would be
sakes.
the worst
electricity
on
source.
an island.
Yeah, because it would melt. Exactly.
It would
'cause
not
I'm
hold
like,
up.
No,
No,
it wouldn't hold up.
terrible.
Salt spray, sun.
Salty vinyl, the worst.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's a great name for a band. Like a
Salty
like
vinyl.
a dad band.
Well, and
Yeah,
it's-
we play hits from the 70s, but we add a bunch of cussing to it.
well, and if you,
Yeah,
and they don't, and if you're salty vinyl, it's like you really don't like anything that didn't come out originally on vinyl. So if you try to play new stuff, they get like really mad about it.
they get really angry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like if the
Salt-
singer Dane starts to go into something, and, no.
Man, honestly, I would get kicked out of that band so quickly. I'd put the second verse in the first verse's spot, and salty vinyl.
So
would
salty.
get spicy salty.
So salty.
What about you, Mike?
You can probably guess one of my records if I had to pick 2.
Well, I would say Gojira's got to be on there.
It's
somewhere.
not if I only have 2. I'm sorry.
Seriously?
Yes, because like if I could get a third one in there, I would bring the third one, but I wouldn't.
Plus, we would want you to kill us, Dane, with that one song on it.
Magma?
The
bridge?
Magma.
Yeah.
With that. Oh yeah, this song where they
The
play that
5-minute
guitar line.
Yeah,
Like,
the 5-minute song that could easily be 3.5 minutes. Yeah. So, but no, my first desert island record would be the Tame Impala Inner Speaker. the bonus one that has the extra 3 tracks on it. I bring that. That's my favorite record. There's so much on there, which I think is like, it has the past, present, and future of music and music production for me because of how that record was created. So there's a lot of stuff on there that I really like. And then my other one, which may probably shock some people, but there is purpose with it. Weezer Blue Album.
Why would
I'm
that
not shocked.
shock some people?
I think it was shocked because you think about it, like as far as classic albums goes, I think
Oh, it's a
it
great
flies
album.
under the radar a lot because to me, as far as like a good, like basically pop rock album, it's just a good record. It's just a record that can just go on and on and on repeat. And it's one of those things too. Maybe it's just the juxtaposition of it. But if things were going really bad on the island, at least you got one happy thing to listen to. So
That's true. You wouldn't
It-
have
and
my
it did.
miserable ass listening to Nails all the
like
time.
things are getting really bad. Put on Downward Spiral.
Take charcoal and put it under my eyes.
Yeah. No,
You
fair
got
enough.
Buddy Holly
Honestly,
firing off on the other side of the island right now.
Yeah.
I will say, like, that is a good point. Like, that's something that nobody, when they talk about, like, Desert Island, nobody talks about, like, the mental state that you would be in listening to your... Because, like, what if your favorite album is like, Adele's 21? Like, that would be the most depressing thing to listen to over and over again. Yeah, like Cat Stevens. Cat Stevens would be awesome. Like Domino. That's Van Morrison. Sorry, that's not Cat Stevens. Van Morrison. Domino. That would be that's not even an album, that's a song, but like that would be a song that I would want on there.
Again, it's just mindset. Mindset's important. And again, if you're stuck on an island and only got 2 records to listen to, something you could listen to over and over again and just make you feel good.
The other thing that you'd bring up, like, are you on this desert island with a female? So, because if then, like, you'd want some love songs.
That changes things, yeah.
Yeah. Like, you definitely want, and I don't mean like tawdry love songs. Like, I mean like actual love songs that you could sit and have brunch together. And I guess your brunch would probably be like
You have a lot
cocktail
of really
shells.
high expectations of this island.
Crabs. You're going to be like Tom Hanks and find some crabs. And
What?
first you'd be like,
Okay.
here, honey, we just crack it open. It's like liquid crab pours out. You're like, damn, okay.
You don't think
to
that
rethink
you don't
this.
think that Tom Hanks had some like serious like heart to heart moments with Wilson?
Ooh,
I haven't
baby,
seen this movie,
love
so I
the
don't know
way.
the inner workings of it.
What?
I don't watch movies. Sorry. I've watched like Maximum Overdrive, and something because AC/DC did the soundtrack for it. I've seen Jurassic Park because it had dinosaurs. Ninja Turtles because they're basically dinosaurs. Sorry.
Dude, you don't want to see
Christmas
Tom
with the
Hanks
Crank.
make love to a volleyball? Come on.
I just haven't got there yet.
It was sweet, sweet love.
Dane,
That's
what,
pretty much the whole movie.
Dane, what were your Desert Island albums again?
I gotta be honest. I think I might have forgotten them.
Okay.
So I might be alone on the desert island. Just,
Dane's like, do they want to trade 2 records for a guitar?
no,
You could probably
no
make a
way.
guitar,
If
actually.
I had the option to take the guitar or and no albums or albums and no guitar, definitely I'd take the guitar. That's one thing that pissed me off a lot about the show Lost. I came into it very late. I only started watching Lost like 6 months ago. I was so angry because the one guy that has a guitar finds the guitar and it's an immaculate case. Like it would hold up in the humidity. And this guy
This person.
Crumb bum.
takes his guitar out of the case and just walks around with it on a strap, like just walking around a tropical island. And I will say, it was an ovation to begin with. Like, you don't have very far to fall. Anyways, so that's the end of my rant for that.
Did the
I don't
guitar
know-
make it? Did the guitar win?
Well, he keeps it on him, but he's like those guys that walk around holding a skateboard but never actually skate,
Ah,
or the dudes that have
just
like,
posing.
Yeah, just full on poser.
I can't imagine an acoustic guitar lasting that long. Because even
Not
in
in
good
that
environments, even in a good environment, the average acoustic guitar does not survive.
I don't know, man. I have one of those, like a classical guitar. It was my first instrument ever. It's one of those like Yamaha classical where you have 3 nylon strings on it or whatever. And I like, man, it's been through so much. It was always like the around the bonfire, and I think it was in the fire once. My brother like punched holes with a compass into it, and it made it sound better. It like opened up the sound, dude. It's been through everything, and I go,
Don't try that. Don't try that with your guitar.
It's still, yeah. Don't try that.
He punched holes in it with
No,
a
don't do that.
compass.
Don't
They're
pretend
little-
that's the right
they're
thing to
little
do.
pinholes, but I played it, and it's like the sound kind of emanates out of the front a little more, and it's been through everything. And I go back to my parents' house, and like it's still there, still works, still sounds great. Little out of tune, the neck's a little warped.
Well,
it
my
was
theory's out the window.
Yeah, so
Basically,
you get one of those. You
this
don't-
guitar, so you want one of those hero champion
Okay,
guitars.
I will say though, Yamahas are workhorses.
Mhm.
Like my sister, I think my parents got my sister. It was like a $250 Yamaha, just acoustic. And that thing has lasted and is still sitting at my parents' place. And still, the action on it, it's never been touched. And the action on it is still pretty good. Like, definitely better than you would expect for a guitar that's, 20 years old, sitting in a room, never being played.
champion
I think
guitar.
I may have played it for a live stream once.
Maybe that'll be a special live stream.
It was signed by Snow.
That would be a super special live stream.
So I feel like I at that point, I was the informer.
For our American friends, which is like 97.5% of people on right now. Yeah, just look up YouTube Snow Informer. That's what we're talking about. I don't think there's an acoustic guitar on that track though. I can't remember.
I'm pretty sure that like Snow made it across the border with that tune.
He might have. It's a big,
If not,
big tune.
he definitely made it across the border for Everybody Wants to Be Like You.
I don't remember that
Not
one.
for Licky Boom Boom Down. You don't think?
I remember
think
that
he
one.
did.
Oh no, I think he did.
I think Americans were Licky Boom Boom Down.
Informer,
have
she
no
knows
idea.
the blah, 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 blah. You lick your boom boom down.
I have no idea.
I have no clue what he says in that. All
Like,
I know is licky
it's
boom
like-
boom down.
I looked it up once, and it's like it's crazy. It's not what you think. I gotta look it up.
Kind of like that. Never mind.
Anyway, segue.
Yeah. I like
You want to know what it is? Informer, ya no say daddy me snow me I go blame. That's seriously what it's. Informer.
say me go
Yeah,
daddy.
no say daddy me snow me I go blame a leaky boom boom down.
That's not even a thing, but it was a hit song. When I hear things like that, I think about writers sitting around for hours.
Thinking of the thing.
Like just reworking the same 5 or 6 words. And then you're just like, okay. And then something else hits that with like 3 words or words that don't even make any sense in the order they're in. And it's a hit song.
I'm stuck in the band page, but you got the point there.
Yeah. Anyways,
Informer, say daddy me something. Nope. You know what though? That's my new goal. I'm gonna try and drop Informer.
Oh, sorry, I forgot the last part. That's not. We shouldn't get. Oh.
I feel like I could do like a dad version of that song, and it'd be like, I wipe your boom boom now.
Oh, super important. I like that it said a licky boom boom down, and it put it to Facebook, YouTube, Twitch.
well, yeah, if you post it in the StreamYard, it goes to everything.
Very important information, everyone.
It is very important. We can't
I
get
couldn't tell
lost
what he was
in-
saying. Imagine trying to lift the lyrics from that, and you're just like, I give up.
That it's interesting because like I never paid attention to lyrics growing up, and maybe songs like that. Not saying it wasn't important, but maybe songs like that made me believe that it didn't really matter what people are saying.
Check out the second line in this. Holy snow's getting dark in the chorus. Tech to say a man, say Daddy Snow, me stabbing someone down the lane. Oh, I don't know. That's
What was that song? The one that we looked up in the El Paso one.
down in
Oh,
the
man.
West Texas town of
Yes.
El
Oh yeah,
Paso.
that's its dark song too.
That is a
Oh, yeah.
dark tune, but that's another one of those one of those tunes where it's like if you listen to it, it doesn't sound dark at all. Out in the West Texas.
Yeah, you
town
gotta
of
definitely
El
go through the
Paso,
verses in that
I
one.
fell in love with a Mexican girl. Why is
You know what? That's what
everybody
I'd probably
barking
want on a desert island. Is one of those like the mariachi bands. The guy playing like the giant bass. The
You can't
acoustic
bring a
thing.
full band with you.
No, I just want the bass, thing, the Mexican bass thing, and for eternity, I'd just be going boom, 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 boom.
Dude, I played.
You would try to
I
build
played-
shelter or find food or anything. You just
Didn't
Nope,
I
no,
send?
just-
I think
just-
I
just
sent you guys
play
the
me out.
video.
play
I
me
sent
out.
you guys the video. I played I think it was a wedding, like a wedding reception, and so I was just playing acoustic. But they had a mariachi band, and they had them like up, like on like a pedestal, like way up above the entrance. And so there was 3 dudes. I had a sound system. They did not, and they were louder than I was. Like those guys can play. And like those big bass things, they're super loud.
Exactly. You'd get that whole island just thumping. Grooving
Yeah, the
along.
West Texas town of El Paso would just be, it'd be.
You got anything else? We wrote snow, and then we got mariachi bands.
Everybody wants to be like you. Yeah. No, I got
got
I got
nothing?
nothing. I got nothing else on that one. on that
Brendan, you good?
topic.
You done?
On El Paso. Oh, I've many
Or are you
things.
looking up the lyrics for the West Texas town of El Paso?
No, I always make funny lyrics up to songs, and those ones are I'm not gonna. You guys have,
Definitely, I know they're way too dirty.
yeah, they're terrible, awful. Forget I said anything.
What about
I think
you,
every time
Mike?
we drive into El Paso, they're like, "Oh crap, here we go."
If we're throwing it over to me, I was going to bring up that we have a Spotify playlist to go along with the Octane fan page. I was going to throw that into the chat if anyone wants to check it out,
Oh,
or if
the
you want
link
to follow.
for it, yeah.
Yeah, just give me a second here. Because I got kicked out of the thing. But we put together a playlist just with some bands that we toured with, bands that we've played with, bands that we've been that we're friends with,
and just some stuff we like.
and just stuff we like as well. Because it was one of the
Things
things
we
when
like to
you're
dance
putting
to.
that together, you start to think about how many bands you cross paths with, and I didn't even like drill down into all the bands that Brennan's toured with My Darkest Days, and
You're hitting some of them here though.
yeah,
Buckberries on
there's
there.
definitely a few in there.
So if you go to the Spotify page, there's the artist pick, and it's the playlist is under the artist pick.
Yeah. But just throw it in the chat if anyone wants to check it or wants to follow. And if we had more time before we get zucked, people could ask questions about it to see if why we picked certain bands.
Well, and those ones you can definitely put in, and we can answer on Wednesday, or
Yeah, that'd be good
or
too.
Sunday. Because
But yeah.
yeah, Cindy popped up.
It's like
Dream
memory lane going
collaboration.
through some of it.
Dream collaboration. That's actually I'll keep that up there.
I just want to produce a
What-
Hives record. That's it.
So
And
Mike,
then I can go
that's
peacefully in my sleep. That's it.
The Hives, yes.
I just want to produce one of their records and then I can go.
Their live stream thing was amazing looking.
Pretty awesome.
B, how about you?
Dream collaboration.
Yeah, like if you could be part of any record going forward.
I'd want to do a collaboration with this band and Audioslave, just so I could hear you and Chris Cornell harmonize. That'd be pretty damn cool. And then I'd just look over to him and I'd be like, "Here's the bass. Here you go. Let me watch."
Brent and I just hang out.
I'll tech for you. I'll just Brad Wilt comes along. You're just like, "All right, you guys,
You're good.
You're good."
You know the
You know
drum
what's
beat.
funny is Hunger Strike came on while I was driving the other day, and I swear, like the amount of times that I've been on a tour bus, looking out the window down at people driving past and like laughing at the people singing along to the radio. Hunger Strike came on, and like that song is high. Like that is definitely some high notes. And I'm driving down the street just like screaming my head off singing that. So that would be one, like if you know, parallel universes collide and
So Temple of the Dog
I go
plus Dane
to the
Harsel.
same heaven that Chris Cornell's in. Yeah, that would be fantastic. I would definitely love to steal his "I'll Go Hungry" line. Be like, "Oh, sorry, did you mean to sing that? My apologies."
Do you want me to take? Do you want to take it?
You,
I take
you
it?
want me?
Me?
You, me, you.
So just Temple of the Dog.
That would be, yeah. Honestly, that would be where I'd go.
Ahead of their time.
They really were. Well, and like the whole that was before super groups were called super groups.
Well, yeah, it's just get together, make a record, put it out. That's what
Well, and what was the
bands
other
and
one,
artists can do now.
The Traveling Wilburys.
Yeah,
Wasn't that Tom Petty,
Paul
George
McCartney.
Harrison, Paul McCartney?
No, I thought it was Paul McCartney and Roy Orbison. Traveling
George
Wilburys.
Harrison wasn't in it?
I don't think so. I think it's Paul
Oh.
McCartney. Paul McCartney and Brennan's already fact checking it.
I am.
Oh, it's no Paul. George Harrison, Roy Orbison, Tom Petty.
I thought Roy Orbison was in it, and that's honestly another one. Man, if you go back and do some like I guarantee that most of the people watching are probably not like going to be big fans of Roy Orbison. But if you go back and watch his live streams, they were way ahead of their time. Yeah, if you go back and watch his live shows, like that guy had so much talent, and if you look really closely, from about here to here, he kind of looks like Bubbles from Trailer Park Boys.
Maybe it is.
I'm just waiting for him to start singing a song about kitties. Kitties are so nice. Kitties are so nice. Grab 'em down, tickle 'em out, tickle their bellies twice. Yeah. I could not sing it.
Definitely gonna get flagged on Facebook for that one. Only play so many hit songs until Zuck's like, no, we can't have this. We're not playing.
You cannot play
We're not
kitties.
paying these royalties. It's not happening.
Yeah. Man. Yeah,
I think we're
Pretty
getting
Woman.
sucked, though. Anyways.
Man, Pretty Woman. That was like if you see his live. I can't remember what it's called. It's all in black and white, but it's a live Roy Orbison thing, and man, he was serious. That guy could not only sing but like play and write. His band was insane. Yeah. When I was a kid, I thought that my parents were crazy and that he sucked. I was like, no, that guy sucks. He looks funny, wears funny glasses, can't sing.
Well,
Yep.
Yeah. Well, and what's the tune? Nirvana has a tune that like steals that lick.
You mean like how Smells Like Teen Spirit steals More Than a Feeling? Oh. Ooh.
No, they're different.
Go listen to Boston, go listen to More Than a Feeling, and then go listen to Smells Like Teen Spirit.
No, they're different enough. They're different
You'll
enough.
find they're
No,
pretty
the rhythms are
close.
different. They're close, but not the
Down,
same.
down, It's pretty close. I remember listening to that as a kid, and I was like,
No, I'm not going for that one.
"No, it is true."
It's not like some Zeppelin songs.
Okay, well, no, those were like, if you look here, they play and say the exact same thing you did there, Robert Plant.
Maybe that's your homework, Dane, is you can figure out how to sing Smells Like Teen Spirit over More Than a Feeling chord changes.
Yeah, I don't know.
Next time.
That's a next time
For
thing.
next time. We should go out on that kitty song. That's the high note for today. So
Kitties. Yeah, we'll definitely get zucked on that one. Kitties are so nice. Kitties are so nice. Take 'em down, tickle 'em down, tickle the bellies twice. That's all I remember. Anyways, I do think that we are at the zucking point.
just do it live. Do it live.
Terrible, just do it live.
Do it live.
The zucking point. I'm gonna keep using that. I don't even care.
That's fine.
Dane,
Make
I'm
it
a
a
real,
thing. Just own
I'm
it.
a real zucker for your jokes.
Yeah.
Okay, that's reminding me of like John Nani or whatever his name is. That they have that the blog thing. They do puns like nobody's business. But anyways, all right, serious business. If you're watching on YouTube, remember to subscribe.
Okay. 0 for 1.
I couldn't do it. If you're watching on YouTube, remember to like, subscribe, and comment. If you're watching on Twitch, remember to follow. And if you're watching on Facebook, remember to share, because we are the Share Bears, the Care Bears, Heart Star Power. No, that's Captain Planet. Anyways, thank you guys very much. Have a fantastic day. We will see you on Wednesday for your Wednesday Night Groove. And once again, big thank you to Joe at the Octane fan page for having us as the feature artist for the next couple of weeks. It is a massive pleasure. We've all been watching for quite some time, and it's such an awesome community. So many great people in it. And thank you guys all for tuning in. So we will see you on... Oh, sorry, I was trying to think of something funny to say.
Probably Wednesday.
See you now, or see you on another time. I don't know what's happening. Have a good night. Oh, we did it the right way.
We did. God, Brandon was close. Brandon was distracted. Probably distracted by dinner or something like that.
Someone's looking at me.
Hey, squirrel.
No, it's the internet. It's work. This passes for work these days.
It's not a squirrel. It's a girl. Oh, she liked that one. She thinks that was really funny.
Hey, Mel. All right. We'll see you guys later. Have an awesome rest of your Sunday.